You're mistaken. I have him under control. And not just him. They're all eating out of my hand. I regret that Foltest is away at the summit, but I trust you'll tend to the King's Council.
I assume you've resolved matters with Luvarden as well.
Yes, I made an offer and he accepted. He claims his superiors had similar plans, but we beat them to it. Men can do nothing but talk and then always claim the initiative.
And how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo it. Geralt can be exceptionally perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
Triss?
Should you be up? I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely.
How?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit. Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Triss, how did I get here?
Pure coincidence. I was scanning for magic anomalies and happened upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
You found me in the swamp? What happened there?
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining solid stone. But he won't find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
Magic anomalies? In Vizima?
Yes. I'd appreciate it if you could help me figure them out. But back to your health.
I thought I was at full strength.
You misunderstood me. Physically, nothing's wrong. It's your mind that worries me.
Explain.
You raved for hours. I had no choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond that.
I couldn't help it. Your thoughts were quite loud. In any case, I know about your recent adventures.
Can you help me?
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can, but there's a small chance...
A small chance of what?
From what I saw, I think you would benefit by creating a stable personality.
Meaning?
Geralt, please, this is important.
Just limit the psychobabble.
You need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position, just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
I shouldn't take an interest in the past?
Exactly. Your memory should return in due course.
We'll see.
Geralt.
You said something about magic anomalies.
Various things can cause them, but more importantly, they can be the cause of true evil. When I last felt this way, you and a sorceress were trying to capture a genie, destroyed half a city in the process. You probably have no recollection, but a lot hung in the balance.
I don't recall.
I could use your help. I have some magic sensors that need to be placed around Vizima. They'll help us locate the anomaly's source.
All right, give me the sensors. I'll take care of it.
Always eager to please.
What are friends for?
I saw a perfect wall cavity in the Trade Quarter near Town Hall. Place one there, a second in the Temple Quarter near the entrance to the sewers, and the third in Vizima's cemetery. We'll create a typical Radcliffe triangle. You know, of course, that triangulation is most effective in these cases.
How did you get here?
Long story. When you men went chasing around...
Which proved effective.
By some miracle, I decided to look for Salamandra using unconventional methods.
Any results?
Very good ones. You'll learn it all in due time.
Why not now?
To get this information, I had to agree not to tell you. Patience, Witcher.
Who were you talking to through the mirror?
You heard me? Ah, sorceress business. Nothing important.
Sounded serious.
I had to make a few promises to learn about Salamandra.
You could.
Trust me, it was nothing important.
I'll see you later.
See you. Oh, I nearly forgot.
What?
Luvarden, a merchant, wants to see you. He hosts banquets at the new Neracourt.
I don't like banquets.
Important people will attend.
I don't know.
Including Princess Ada, whose curse you lifted. Apparently, she's slightly obsessed with you.
I'll think about it.
I'll be there.
All right, I'm convinced. Maybe I can gather some information there.
6 this evening. Here's the pass that makes you official in the Trade Quarter.
A pass?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the Trade Quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these passes work?
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here, so I was able to get a pass.
So what do I do?
Well, I registered you as residing here. Falsely, of course.
Listen, about my identity.
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
Geralt.
I'll see you later.
We've got a couple of quests to start off with. More than a couple by the looks of it, actually. Not sure what that teleport is, I'll look into that shortly. Bah, you can't put it back. I've never actually tried that yet, so... Locked. Interesting. Wonder what's through there. Based on eyewitness accounts, this is my story. Journal entry about myself.
You! Stop!
Yes?
Your pass.
You're overdoing it with the passes.
Complain to the king.
He's returned?
No, but all new edicts bear his seal.
Farewell.
Well, this is certainly not more brighter than the other quarter we've been in.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they let the rabble in.
She better not be talking to me, I tell ya.
I should...
What's the difference between monsters and tax collectors? It's legal to hire a witcher to kill monsters.
Armed as you are, I stay clear of the guards.
Let's have a look round.
I take offense.
Dying of boredom.
Ah, screw them all.
White-haired one, I admit I find you.
Velred has decided to turn old Vizima into a hospice for disease.
Could do with finding an inn actually to drop off a lot of this loot that I've got. Aha, there we go, thin inn. Head this way first to lighten the load, then get about some questing. I imagine there'll be contract quests on that notice board outside, but I don't have any space for them. So I'll be in and out by the looks of it. Who the hell is this guy?
My patience has ended.
Oh, Dandelion's here. Awesome.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
It's Ludvarden's second cousin by the looks of it. Keep hold of them, actually. I'd like to get rid of more than that, ideally, to be honest. Although a lot of it is potions and that, so I could probably deal with it. Keep the diamond dust for later.
Well,
Greetings.
can I?
Tell me about the meetings that occur upstairs.
The noble Ludvarden of the Merchants Guild rented the first floor of my inn. I'm to supply food and drink and keep my mouth shut.
I'm invited. Tell me more.
If so, you know all you need to know. If you feel you don't honor my discretion...
Maybe some gold will untie your tongue.
I like gold, but you can't possibly pay me as much as Ludvarden. Besides, I'd rather not annoy his backers.
Who's backing Ludvarden?
Quiet! I've said too much already. Forgive me. Busy now.
Your mother sucks dwarf.
Oh, this is 7. It is.
Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire, and now a witcher.
Thanks.
You're different.
You're most welcome.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
At least he'll talk to me now.
Your
Greeting.
Can I?
Lovely inn. You must host many an illustrious guest.
True, though not many since this state of emergency.
Any other interesting customers?
You are nosy. Terrible fault. I have a terrible fault too. I'm greedy as hell.
Jesus. I don't know what this is for, so I'm gonna go with a no.
Get out! Get out!
Oh, come here. No, he's not talking to me.
Fighting or watching? Who wants to get slapped? Fighting or watching?
Guess it's gonna be this named guy.
I was once invincible, the Great White Hope.
Huh?
Now I loiter around cesspools because of one fight.
You were a warrior?
A boxer. I had fans galore. Women, gold. And now?
What happened?
Judges disliked blows below the belt. They disqualified me.
I see.
I fought until...
Until?
I fought the lion.
Did he...
One punch. Deadly. and I realised I'd never win. I've worn a hood ever since to avoid being recognised.
After one punch?
It was a spiritual transformation. I can take you.
A wager, huh?
200 orins.
I'm in.
I should try that.
Bit rusty, Geralt. You haven't had a fist fight in a while.
Who wants to get slapped?
Did you train with the lion?
I'm a witcher. I win.
Take your prize.
Interesting. Gold.
I'll take the meteorite steel and the runic stone.
Take it and be gone.
He's got my Orans back. Security guard.
At last, some respite.
A witcher? They said your kind was extinct.
Very nearly. I'm Geralt.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick de Wazy.
Of the, Flaming Rose?
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
With what?
My sister. Will you hear her story? One day we found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts, a vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did, for after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to...
Above all, I would like you to find her. Confirm our suspicions.
All right. I'll look for your sister.
You should have no trouble recognizing her. None can ignore her azure eyes. She is a slim, beautiful blonde.
I'll do what I can.
Yes?
Do you know one Siegfried of Dandelion?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed since the swamp. I said to him, Honorable Siegfried, I congratulate you. Your honor and faith vanquished the pagan rabble. He gazed upon me strangely, saying, Honorable? Perhaps. Honor and faith? Certainly not. We were victorious, for they were hungry and poorly armed. A bit of blood, and he has forgotten all about honor. He should follow his father's example.
Where can I find him?
His father? Dead, purportedly torn apart by a manticore.
I meant Siegfried.
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter.
I'll go and see Siegfried when I can then. Let's have a chat with Dandelion.
Geralt, I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my lute.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
What happened to your lute?
Long story. Tell you over a drink?
Always. Come on, Dandelion, spill the beans.
Ugh, forgot how tough you were.
Got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
I guess. My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square. And I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Well, the merchant caught me giving his daughter lessons.
In what?
Relax, Geralt. Music.
All right. I'll fetch your loot.
Wonderful.
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
I remember that.
Great, so you know why I want that loot back.
Tell me about this merchant.
All right. Truth is, he's got reasons to dislike me.
What did you do this time?
Let's say his daughter and I got to know each other without permission.
Typical.
Luckily, last time I visited, I made her pretty happy, so she hid the loot for me in a trunk on the upper floor.
All right, I'll do my best to find it.
Ugh.
You've had enough, Dandelion.
Need to be careful when I enter the house. Well, I think I need a rest before that. Unless I want to get there in about an hour. Stumble across town. Right, I popped outside, came back in, spoke to the innkeeper and got some rest so I could at least gain some stability back before I head out round town. Don't want to be stumbling everywhere, taking ages to get there. Ooh, the Royal Huntsman's up there.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Did the guild send you?
No one sent me.
Forgive me. They chased me from the market when I refused to join the guild.
I'm only interested in what you have to offer.
Sorry for my hasty judgment. Please look.
A Vordon rune stone. Doesn't seem that bad at all. What's this one? That's that same thing for 5,000 orange. Ridiculous price.
Those swords just for show.
Oh, really? Is Dandelion's loot just in here? Tells yes.
Leave my daughter in peace.
I want nothing from your daughter.
I don't believe you. Get out of my house, you blooming drifter!
Listen, good man.
Out, or I'll kick you out!
I'd prefer a peaceful resolution.
Shove off.
I've heard enough insults.
I'll take you with one hand, bastard! Take that!
Well, that shut him up.
Damn you! Pass then. Just don't beat me anymore. Damn you!
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. I apologize for the intrusion.
That's all right. I'm terribly bored since Papa caught the troubadour Dandelion here. No one sees me.
He caught Dandelion? Doing what?
He was to teach me music. One day, Papa returned from the trading post earlier than usual. We were rehearsing the cantata, A Bird's Tears. Papa walked in at the climax.
Is that an obscene song?
No, it's beautiful. Very poetic. Papa couldn't understand why the rehearsal was in the nude. He was furious. He pulled an old crossbow from behind the wardrobe. Luckily, his vision isn't what it used to be.
That's why I'm here.
Why didn't he come himself? Perhaps it's just as well. You look promising too.
I'm here about the loot.
I figured. Somehow he hasn't been singing love songs under my window since Father caught us. By the way, I hope you didn't hurt Papa.
He'll be fine.
Why should I give up the loot? After all, Dandelion won't come to see me anymore.
He's like that.
If I give it to you, he'll use it to serenade some other victim.
You demonstrate that your character, the beauty of your soul, outshines even your rosy cheeks.
Don't flatter me. I'm no fool. The poet master humiliated me. He used me like some lewd wench. I want revenge. I want him to feel what I feel now.
If you give up the loot, it'll prove he's nothing to you. You dumped him.
Yes, he fell at my feet. He proposed, but I refused.
I would stop short of the marriage proposal. No one would believe it.
Am I not good enough for that scoundrel?
It's more his problem.
If you knew how many tears I've shed for that idiot. Take the loot and go. Leave me to suffer.
I'm leaving.
What brings you here? Never mind.
Let's go give Dandelion his loot back.
Geralt.
How did you get in the trade quarter?
Personal charm and fame open a lot of doors.
I doubt city guards appreciate poetry.
Geralt, you know so little. I approached a wealthy merchant whose daughter studied lute under me. With all the right contacts, he obtained a pass for me, thus demonstrating his appreciation for art. Sadly, we're no longer friends.
Here's your loot.
Great. I owe you one. I need to prepare.
When's your performance?
After 8 at night. Come if you want.
If I can.
Are you ill?
What are they scheming?
Need to get up around here, that's where the Royal Huntsman is. And we're back to all the unknown herbs again, so I'm going to have to look for a book of some sort somewhere when I get the chance.
Those monsters grow so big, we'll roll the cat.
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of the guards.
Greetings, Witcher.
The outskirts cramping you?
I was ordered back to Vizima. King Foltest is returning soon. In the meantime, I reward those who tend to public nuisances.
Public nuisances?
Rewards for monsters. Got anything?
What pays well?
A huge wolf has appeared in the swamp, and the locals claim wyverns steal their children.
Wyverns don't hunt humans without provocation.
Locals, nothing but trouble. They probably tried to drive the wyverns off.
Tell me more.
Ask.
Where did you learn about monsters?
A family heirloom. A book wherein all beasts are described and shown. Know what it says there?
What?
Each monster embodies a human iniquity. Devourers, gluttony, vampires, drunkenness.
What's a giant centipede embody? Farewell.
Thought I may as well check this house while I'm here, see if anything's down here. Whoa. Chain mace. I think I'll take that. Nah, no books or anything. Oh well. The Night House.
Geralt of Rivia.
In the flesh.
You managed to avoid the quarantine and gain official support. Martial law is in effect. Wartime rules apply.
I'll do my best to comply.
You'd better. Traitors taste steel.
Godspeed.
Oh, here's the blue-eyed lass. This must be for that quest. Hold on, let me have a look.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings, blue-eyed one.
What would you have, my white-haired lord?
I wanted to start out talking.
All right, let's speak. Giacomo Cassano claims nothing surpasses cultured conversation as foreplay.
What do you dream of, Blue Eyes?
I would like the night to last forever.
Not nights on white steeds and other nonsense.
I'm no ordinary girl. I can prove it. Simply ask.
I think your brother may be looking for you.
What? No. I have no family.
You sure?
Entirely. This is my home. My sisters of the night.
I must be mistaken.
Yes?
I'd like to spend the evening with you.
With pleasure, white-haired one. But you must first make a contribution to the House of the Night. A mere 500 orens. Thank you. Follow me.
I wanted to experience this fantasy of mine.
Patience. First a hot bath, then your dreams will come true. Yes?
What an interesting scar on your neck.
Like it?
It adds character. Intriguing.
If you like, I'll show you more.
Never mind. Take care.
Now I need to go back and talk to that knight because we found his sister by the looks of it. And with there being a scar on her neck, guarantee that's the one because she's been bit by a vampire.
You whisk children away. Turn them into witches.
Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire.
You'll only bring trouble.
Yes?
There's a blue-eyed courtesan at the whorehouse.
My sister would never degrade herself so.
I have proof. I saw fang marks on her neck, just as you described.
How did this happen? She must be under some spell, that of the vampire who bit her. Perhaps she too has been transformed.
Maybe.
Witcher, you must help. The vampire clearly haunts the brothel.
I'll do what I can.
A famous monster slayer gracing my modest inn.
Greeting.
Can I...
Store some stuff that I picked up. Back to where we came from, see if we can investigate further.
According to plan.
We're closed. The Lady of the Night won't see just anyone.
I have something for your mistress.
You have something, you say? So go to a brothel and put it to good use. Shove off.
I thought this was a brothel.
This is the Night House, the best brothel in Temeria. It's not for vagabonds in leather rags.
I have gold.
You won't bribe me.
I don't intend to.
Time to die!
Guess he started a fight then.
I'm doomed. Come in.
Well, is that polite? Barging in without an invitation?
I'm here on business.
Then refusing to answer questions. The Geralt of Rivia I heard of was a courteous witcher.
Forgive me, madam. I lost my memory.
I know, Witcher. I followed your deeds for some time.
Why the interest?
My lover, whom I've never forgotten, called you friend. He perished helping you battle a powerful foe. But that was long ago. What brings you here?
You mentioned times past. Could you tell me about your man?
I never said he was a man. More importantly, you were a friend to him. Alas, Regis just drank too much. Thus we parted. His habit nearly killed him. Angry peasants attacked him. After he recovered, he led a loner's life. Until he met you.
Sadly, I remember nothing.
Don't concern yourself with that. I appreciate that at his death he had friends. True friends.
Who are you?
I'm the Queen of the Night. I realize my clients' dreams, leaving them relaxed and content.
With empty coin sacks.
I fulfill their dreams. If only for a brief moment. And dreams are priceless.
A vampire haunts this house. The marks on the neck of one of the girls.
I can name quite a few ordinary animals that leave marks such as those.
The girl's brother believes she would never work in a brothel of her own free will. He believes she must be spellbound.
And you believe that? Don't be naive. The girl lives like a princess here. She wears the finest silks. Clients sell their estates to spend a single night with her. She enjoys servants and comforts you couldn't dream of. Her brother wished to give her in marriage to some old fool with hemorrhoids larger than a... No matter. She, on the other hand, desires to be a princess of the night, an eternally beautiful forbidden fruit. Vizima's dream.
What are you talking about?
I sensed that when I drank her blood. What are you looking at? Yes, I'm the vampire who haunts this house. Yet I never kill. Blood energizes me, like alcohol does humans. In any case, I've never hurt a soul.
This is nonsense.
My daughters and I drink our customers' blood. We never kill. Their blood pays for our services. Everyone profits.
And the blue-eyed girl?
She summoned me herself. In her dreams, fantasies, she yearned for freedom and eternal beauty. We're not monsters, Geralt. I'll offer you a deal. One night with my daughters in exchange for peace. For forgetting this entire matter.
And if I don't consent?
Someone will die. You, me, the blue-eyed girl? Would it be right to choose death? Even the death of a vampire?
You win. I'll leave you be.
Come, dear daughters. Time to show the Witcher the source of all legends about the House of the Night.
Traitor! I knew I shouldn't trust a witcher!
Why this intrusion, knight?
I had you followed. You've consulted with a vampire, and you'll die with her!
Don't do anything stupid. No one needs to die here.
You have proven yourself the stupid one, Witcher. Now reap your punishment.
Stop! You don't stand a chance against us.
Us? My dear sister, we are here to save you, to lift this evil spell that binds you.
There is no spell. Your sister is here of her own volition. She was unwilling to spend her life washing dishes and spreading her legs for a rotting old man.
Enough lies! Attack!
Wait! She's right. There's no spell your sister chose.
Witcher, you just dug your own grave.
I may indeed have dug one, but not for me.
Attack! Defend yourself! Defend yourself!
How much longer?
I regret this had to end so. These men doubtless promised you gold. I could grant you a share of my profits.
What now?
Now, business will return to normal. We simply need to clear the corpses.
And the girl?
She'll do as she pleases. We'll let her rest for a time.
So there was no spell?
How should I know? I cast none. Spells can often be hard to distinguish from fascinations.
I killed humans, and I should be killing monsters.
The lesser evil, Geralt. You must choose it at times to avoid the greater evil that lurks in the darkness.
Very true indeed. DL, I got a lot of XP from that. Holy Sword of the Order. Not as good as Haval. Although I doubt a lot are going to come close to that, considering I got that in Chapter 2. Oh, it's still got my diamond dust on it as well. Cool.
I work too much.
It was my first time witnessing a witch's sword in action. I've no desire to see more.
Your brother is dead.
Finally, he got his just desserts. That fool nearly ruined my life.
No regrets?
None. You have no idea what horrors I experienced before escaping him.
He'll torment you no more.
Thank you, Witcher. Thank you for your humanity.
What?
Guess I should start putting these sensors down for Triss. Head to the other side of town first. Quarantine's up that way, so I'm not going there. Gonna be this way then.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they left.
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
Oh, Vivaldi's bank. Wonder if he's it. Ah, he won't be any anyway.
What do you want?
Won't even talk to me.
A monster annihilated a pharmacist and his apprentice at the Merchant's Gate.
I'll use my influences at court.
I hope I have enough for the bride.
Valorad's an honest man. So many hours waiting.
Yes?
I'm here about the notice.
Do you have 5 cockatrice feathers?
Not yet.
Don't bother me, I'm working. Next.
Doesn't seem to be anything in here at the moment.
Good girls don't get promoted. At least
Absolutely zilch.
I don't know how to write.
You whisk children away, turn them into witches. Armed as you are, I stay clear of the guards. Daddy will buy me a new doll.
Greetings, noble sir. If you seek a present for a lady, you've come to the right place.
What do you have?
Pleasing trifles, lovely souvenirs, luxury items. I supply the upper classes, beautiful ladies and noble gentlemen.
Let's see them.
How can I help?
What's that?
Guess I've got a cemetery for the next one. And the final one I think was near the sewers, if what Triss said is right.
Never mind.
You whisk children away, turn them into witches. You should be ashamed.
Are you ill?
Quite the dangerous one,
A witcher, hide your women.
Wonder if that means I'll be able to freely move between each quarter then, because I mean the cemetery, that was sort of separated off anyway. Yeah, temple quarter there, so I can actually move to it by the looks of it. Well, Vincent's gone. Who the hell's this guy? Haven't seen him before.
Greetings.
Greetings, dwarf.
No pain in your teeth? Schmarz, sein, dentist.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, immune to cavities.
Right? Witchers slay monsters.
Generally, yes. Dentists too, but rarely.
Because I'm a collector of teeth.
Want more teeth?
Certainly. The rarer the better. I'll pay.
I'll look.
Remember, they needn't be monster teeth. I prefer unique specimens with a story to them.
Okay then. He's buying monster teeth. Well, I'm sure I've got some.
How?
I found some fangs.
I already have those. Damnable cold. A mammoth sneeze once caused me to squeeze a patient's tongue with pliers. I can pay you only 25 orens. Strange. How?
Take.
Until you get a cracked tooth.
grant me patience.
There are more massacres in the non-human quarter.
As Ralpanek says.
What?
All non-humans are the same.
Yeah, it's not got much on him. See, I remember seeing this one down here, despite it telling me to go through, because it'll probably be in a particular order, because the second one, according to that, is in the cemetery, whereas I'm pretty sure that the other one is here.
They say Jacques de Aldersberg's armor glistened bright enough to blind sinners.
Yeah, there we go.
And his knight stood pretty as a painting.
Get out of the way.
I need to save more.
Oh, Siegfried's here.
Enough of this.
In his new brand spanking new armour. Looks smart, doesn't he?
I'm listening.
Why are you here?
I'm wondering about the introduction of martial law. I must prepare my unit. I need other assistance, however.
With what?
People disappearing in the town cemetery. Go investigate.
Is there payment?
Certainly. Besides the order's gratitude.
I'll go look.
I'll pray for you.
Know anything about the cemetery?
Only that people truly fear to venture there, for ghouls abound. The cemetery cannot be inaccessible to the townsfolk.
Still manning your post?
Work hard, play hard. Any ideas on what to name my new unit?
The whole post.
Flaming Spears of Destruction.
Very well. Flaming Spears of Destruction.
Bye.
He didn't take a lot of convincing, did he? Well, at least I'm going to the cemetery anyway, so I can kill two birds with one stone. And if the gravedigger's got aught else to say.
What do you...
Fair.
No.
Bites, scratches, bones crushed for the marrow. The work of ghouls.
How lovely. 2 arms, oh, skeleton, there you go. And the brain. Oh, that doesn't sound good. What the hell is that? Alright, that looks scary and powerful, so I think best saving it is the smart option. Right, let's do this.
Delicious. Ooh, where are my manners? Never seen a ghoul before?
Not one that talks.
I hate to boast, but I am exceptional. My kin prefer growling.
I found some human corpses.
Hey, not my work. I don't eat live ones. I'll tell you who's to blame if you spare my life.
Agreed.
The pointy-eared ones. They rob graves and sneak about. Whoever's in their way, they kill.
And your group leaves them alone?
Well, they taste terrible, and they bring us food.
Thanks. Now shove off.
Be seeing you.
Well, that was a bit weird. It's not got anything to do with this, has it?
What do you seek here, Witcher?
Murderers.
Then visit the city. It's inhabited by a criminal race. We fight to survive. Humans only comprehend force, and thus will we talk to them.
I doubt you'll live long.
You threaten us, Dwan? But no, 6 ape people, including women and children, remain inside the crypt, with the ghouls. Kill us, and you'll never reach them in time. Aid them, and we'll be free. Choose, mutant.
I think I'll live without a cat potion, should be alright. Actually, saying that. Much better.
You saved us from certain death. Thank you. The elves left us to the monster's mercy.
I'm afraid your friends are dead.
We heard terrible screams down those corridors. The monsters must have...
I've killed most of them. The passage should be clear. Get out of here.
Thanks be to Melitele, and may you be blessed.
Well, that was interesting. Turns out that monster seemed to be telling the truth, since those villagers did confirm that the elves left them down here to die. I was thinking about killing that monster at first, 'cause it doesn't exactly look the friendliest of things. Yeah, there's no else round here, it's fine. So I'd have a quick check round the corner, because that woman mentioned that she heard her friends dying, so I thought there might be some more ghouls around, but seems not. So I'll quickly check what that is over there to make sure I've cleared everything. So it does say there's a woman's corpse down here as well. So the monster's obviously been driven off now. That wasn't the same one that I just killed then, by the way. It was named Valadar or something like that it was named. Whoa, yeah, there is still some. Yeah, there you go. No bites marks, just stab wounds and cuts as if dealt with by a dagger. So it was the elves.
No bites, only puncture wounds and cuts. Dagger marks.
Don't give up easy, these things, do they?
I'm listening.
I dealt with the cemetery issue, but...
What happened?
Besides the talking ghoul, the Scoia'tael played a role, robbing graves and slaying anyone in their path.
A talking ghoul? Perhaps you've taken one elixir too many. Be serious now.
I saved the humans thrown to the ghouls, but the murderers fled.
Eternal fire, like a true knight. Fret not, my units will catch the murderers.
I don't understand.
You saved innocence. No greater good could you have done. You deserve a bonus. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Nearly leveled up again there. Oh, and 400 orans, nice. That'll buy me one book.